we will be talking about what is so good and what is so bad about this new update of Penguin Paradise. So as you can see, it is completely different. And then afterwards, I'm gonna play every game that it has to store for this game. So Penguin Paradise, as you should remember, is a game where you spawn and then there's different doors that lead to different games. But they changed it, so now there's different worlds. Each world has different games in it. So let's say Racing World, which looks like Coliseum, it has a sled racing and freeze tag. Now Gun World, if you guessed it, has Penguin Royale. It looks like a minigun. Then we got the shop, which looks like a shop. Then we got open worlds over here, which looks like the open world, like it would be an open world. That's the slide. Then we got horror, which you guessed it, has horror game modes in it, and it has a cave that looks like it'd be the Yetis. So, um, Racing World, I say what they should add is more racing game modes, like maybe add sled racing to like its own thing, or like the mechanic of like racing down a mountain, kind of like sled racing, but with like skis and stuff. And then that'd be cool. I think also that they should add more like sleds because that would also be cool. I don't see how freeze tag would be erased, but for freeze tag, I say that they should add like another map that you can vote on. Like vote on which map you want to do it, and there's like different maps. And I think that they should also fix the glitch in sled racing, because in sled racing there's a glitch where if you're trying to play the game in sled racing and you're playing, right, and then you like get spawned in, then you like could have a chance of falling out of the map because it has a chance of spawning you outside of the map. I don't know if it's fixed or not, but if it is, then that's good. But if not, they need to fix that. Well, that's what um that's what I think about this map. These game modes. Also, for here, I think they should add more game modes to here, because then you have a more like there's like different doors, right? Meaning four different doors right here. Meaning that looks like it'd be like it's more game modes, like because it looks like that. Time for the next. I'm gonna go with Gun World because Gun World's fun. So Gun World looks like a minigun, and it has Penguin Royale in it. I say that they should split up every Penguin Royale game mode into 4 different sides, and I think they should add a new game mode for the Penguin Royale, or like not just like maybe like a whole nother game mode entirely, like with different maps and stuff, and it could be like Arsenal, where you have horrible weapons, and then it goes up and up to better weapons. Well, it starts with better weapons, it goes down and down to worse weapons. And maybe they should have like in Penguin Royale, maybe they could make more weapons, like a knife, like an RPG, like instead of just having chaos, like put it in all the game modes, and then different like a sword and a knife, and maybe like a like a sniper that actually uses its scope. Not like they should add like updates to this game that'll make it better. And they need to fix how chaos you can get stuck in the game mode forever, because you can't really play it, because most of the time, if not all the time, it will like glitch out and make it impossible to play that game, because like if you're playing at chaos and then like play it, then there's a chance of the game like glitching out and the game won't end. Like it said that you win or whoever wins, but the game won't actually end and you can just mess around. And this can happen for as long as you want until everyone leaves, or everyone that's already in leaves. And then if you go up with the RPGs back to the spawn, then it restarts the game. which is actually dumb. I think they need to fix that. For and I'm gonna give a rating at every minigame, and I'm gonna rate the world itself afterwards. So we're gonna give like in my opinion what the best games are and what everything is. Open Worlds has two game modes, Snowy Mountain and Open World. I think they should have like an Antarctica hangout place right here where I just fell from. There won't be extra space, and it seems like it could be a fun place to hang out in. The good things about this map is that you can hang out with your friends in it, and that you can just mess around. That's pretty much what open worlds are for, and to explore, which you could actually do, because that's really in open worlds. That's really where they put all of the chests, which you need to explore to find them. But they sometimes put them in different maps. Cause I like for the newest chest items, I found them all in Snowy Mountain and open world. But I think that they should add like an extra open world map, and maybe some people will actually play these instead of just like the tiny amount of people. Because at one time I remember trying to record a video, and I was trying to do this video, right? There was one person in the lobby that I joined for open world, meaning that no one singular then becomes 50 in like 5 seconds. But that really does. Okay, and then we have then we have Horror World, which has all the horror minigames. I think they should finish Yeti beta and make it an actual game instead of it being a beta. And then they should change the Yeti beta sign to the white sign. Or maybe they can instead of it just being a floating thing that says what it is, maybe it has like a wooden board for this one because it's horror, like a wooden board, and then it's etched out Yeti in survival, and then like in racing, like racing world, it could have like on boards, like wrote on boards. For open world, it could be written in the snow, and then for freaking gun world, it could be like a penguin with like bullet holes in it, and it says it. But that might be too gory for like the game itself, and it might make people be demonetized for like reasons. I hope I don't get demonetized. Please, YouTube. It was just my idea. I didn't mean to. Well, I think that they should add like new game modes in here, like maybe like an actual horror game mode where you had to like how in NoClip VR there's like a entity chasing you, instead of in like maybe like change this like kind of like a survival game mode, like that survival game mode, but a little bit different. And maybe you could have like a I don't know, like you could have like different, you have to like to explore, like maybe like we could have maybe we can add a new world for like, or like an open world. Well, maybe you could have like a horror like horror mode like right here in the middle. Like we can add up to 3 of them, I think, because that'd be the best. Like I'm telling this for the Penguin Paradise people, like people that made Penguin Paradise, so that way they could make things better. But like maybe they could have like a game here, like a horror, and like maybe like a board game type thing scenario here, but it's like a horror version of a board game. Or maybe we could have like a trick-or-treating style game. You have to trick or treat, and there's like a monster chasing you while you're trick-or-treating, and if you go to the wrong house, you get a trick, then you like could have things happen to you. But That's something I think that we should do for that they should do for freaking horror mode. For Gun World, I think I already told you this, but I think they should add Arsenal game mode and put separate. Oh, and I think they should put like all the game mode, like all the different types of game modes in separate thingies. So we have like, let's say this would be free for all. This would be duo. This would be squads. This would be chaos, and this one would be Arsenal, like right here. I say that would be a cool idea, because it would be, and maybe like it might take a little bit, but maybe they should add new maps to like like voting into the game for the maps, like for different maps, like in all the game modes, like how in this thing there's like a game on what I clicked. I think I clicked this one for $20 on accident. Well, that's what I think about what they should add for every map. And I think that would be really cool if they added the things that I said, because then it would make people like an update for updates. Don't just update. Don't just get more don't go. I'm not saying that Gorilla Tag is bad, but it's low-key kind of low-key getting worse and worse due to the fact that they're using all the updates for new cosmetics, which is fine, but they need to add change, like how they did to the recent update where they added vines and stuff, and like ropes that you can swing on. That is a really cool mechanic. So if you guys they update their like games, like each of the games, people would play it more. And if they added like new mechanics or new game modes, people might play it more. Like maybe like you're like maybe like a Capuchin standpoint where you're in like a lab and they produce a monster and you have a flashlight for one of the game modes, and a trick-or-treating style game mode maybe, and maybe like for horror, that's a bunch of games I've just thought of, but that's what I think about each. Now, the I actually love. The only thing that I might change would be changing the sign to a different thing, like maybe the Penguin Shop or something, because store really doesn't cut it. But I love what they did to the store, where you had to touch the screen to actually buy things. And I like the chest because the chests are really cool. And if you don't, and I like how you get shiny rock, ice cubes every day, because I like how Gorilla Tag and Penguin Paradise did it, because then people can like actually be able to buy their own cosmetics without actually using money, meaning that it's not just like unlike some games it doesn't become a pay to win game. Like NoClip VR, I love NoClip VR, but the only problem is it's a pay to win game, because to play all the other maps you need to have the supporter pack, which I think that every update that they should do, I think for that game, they should add 2 more, like at least a map for all the people that don't want to pay to play all the games. And then maybe like for sometime, I don't know why, like maybe for like a Christmas update or something, they should add new like, I don't know why I'm talking about a game like no VR for a nice video, but like different updates, all different types of games they can do, because that'll make it better, because then people would actually play your game, guys. If you have really good updates, people will play your game a lot. But I was thinking of making this game a video, a two-part video. One of the parts being talking about the new update and all the maps and the advantages and disadvantages and all the good things about it and all the bad things about it. That'd be one part of the video. Another part of the video is playing every single game mode in the game. So I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna start off with Snowy Mountain. If gladly be able to help you. Something I hate though about this game is that every time the game you join it and you have to, every time you either leave the game entirely or leave a game mode and then you join a new one, then it disables everything cosmetics that uses the jetpacks in general. It disables it, so you have to unequip and re-equip it, which is annoying. But I found a chest right here where I'm standing right now, and that's where I found the saber, because I had all the others. So once you find a chest that gets you 500 ice cubes, I think that's the last chest that you need to do before you go under there, and that has the thingy. Oh my god, my head itches. My back itches too. Hold up. No one really plays any of the open world games because it's kind of boring. Oh my god, why does my hair keep getting in my face? Okay. Well, I have a curly fro, so hair usually gets in my face, which is annoying and itches badly. So I have to take it off. But if I do, then it's gonna stop my video, which is gonna be sucks. Well, there's not really anything you can really do except for that map. Kind of what open worlds are for.
Press the button.
Stuff. What type of open stuff? Open world. Kind of boring. Anything you can do.
I regret this. I pull up.
I mean, there's all these slides that you can use. And there's this it's just kind of boring. There's not really any personality or fun things that you can do in it. It's just like a hangout spot for people to hang with other people, make friends, which actually works really well for a gaming standpoint. If you're trying to make friends and you can play together, this would be a hub, where you can play with people, or you can ask people to want to play.
You cheated because you did I got 2
I don't really
I got 2,500 ice cubes. I'm rich.
There's not really anything that you can really do in this game. It's kind of boring. I mean, this game mode itself is really boring, in my opinion, because there's not really anything you can really do except for fly around, play friends, and do things with people.
I can jump the highest.
And make friends.
You want to see? You want to see? You want to see?
So
Now
it's time for me to. It's time for me to vote on what I think about each map, the rating, and then give a rating for open world stuff. So.
Wait, do I have the 1-2 book of my shoes on? Do I have the 1-2 book of my shoes on?
Snow Mountain, I give it a 5 out of 10, I guess. It's not that well. Not a lot of people play the game, but it's not horrible. It's not a bad game.
Line in the sky.
So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Now, for open world,
pull up.
Hold up.
Here we go. Okay.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna do this.
Yum yum.
Let's do it.
Hold up. What?
I don't. Wait, what happened?
Loser! Take the L! I think we should run now.
What is this thing?
Run while we have the time! Run while we have the time!
What is this thing? It's my dessert.
Should've got a Yum Yum,
Hey,
didn't you?
large gorilla. Large gorilla. Monkey or gorilla, whatever you are. Fight me. Fight.
Sort of. If Yum Yum is actually in here,
You can't.
wait, who's?
Hands up if you're subscribed to me. I'm subscribed.
Hey guys, fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me.
I swear, I heard Yum Yum's voice. And Yum Yum, there's a kid named Yum Yum in the lobby.
Guys, up.
Oh, okay, so it's a gorilla. Let me just get up.
You wanna go supersonic speed?
Bro,
No,
wait, what?
So, you can just go supersonic speed. So, if you just aim it like this,
What the hell?
That's what I think about each map. For open world, I think for open worlds. Well, for open world, I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. It's kind of boring because I don't really know anyone who plays it, and whoever does is kind of toxic. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 10 rating score because it's about it cancels each other. Like, that's what it would be. That's the score I'm gonna give it. A 4.5 out of 5. Well, a 4.5 out of 10, I meant to say. That's what I think for open worlds. It's kind of boring. There's not really anything you could really do. And it's a hangout place for your friends and make friends. Time for Yeti. I say for this map,
That ain't no fair. Wait,
like
I love this
a
game.
public
Let's keep playing.
quick match.
Our goal is not to get eaten by him. Who's left?
We're not in a game.
Poggers! Poggers! 3 poggers! How do we start the game?
You gotta do it on private code.
How do we start the game?
You have to play. You have to join a private code to start the game.
Oh.
One, two, three is like almost really code. A lot of people are in every day, so I'm gonna try it. Yep.
How do you report people?
It's just a game. They should add a new
I
map.
like your cut, G. Yes,
Because
you
it's
can report
repetitive.
to the moderators.
Okay, you might
Anybody?
Surround.
Join us. I don't know what is happening, but this is a boss running. Help! Help! I have no idea what is happening, but this is a boss.
Generators and stuff. So it's not bad. It's kind of good.
We joined.
It's not horrible. So it's just the fact that there's most of the children in this game mode. So there's a lot of children in every game mode, pretty much, which makes the game a whole lot worse. But
How do you?
that's what I huh? Why did you just kick me out? remember that I put a battery pack fully charged like an hour ago, and it doesn't. And the battery pack doesn't die a lot, like not that bad. So I think that, and I think it's still
1,
charging.
2, 3, 9. I ate some chocolate and that shit was busting, bro. Oh my
So
god.
I like Yeti Beta. Yeti Beta is good. It's just that it needs to be updated a whole lot. Survival starting to add more creatures and
Run!
add like the mechanic part of
I
it.
know what you do. You gotta jump over it. Wait.
Huh? Wow. That's the only problem that monsters will spawn literally right in where you're supposed to go.
Yes, no, don't push me. There.
Swinging through the
stars
and by candy bars.
Stop pushing me!
Dynamite.
Stop pushing me!
Dynamite.
Yeah, look. That's my pet too. That's my pet too. That's my dog's pet too.
Well, this game is glitched out. They need to fix that. It's not really. Like the horror mode, it's fun. It's just there's not really anything you could do. It's kind of boring, and like it's just better. So I mean, the horror world is amazing. Like I love horror, but they just gotta add more horror games or better horror to the games that they already have, because then it'll make them better. Scary, but it's not scary. But it needs and that's good. It also needs to be chilling, like.
Because he can do the kid voice and stuff, and
Well, this game's kind of
he even
boring.
said on God.
But survival is kind of boring.
No way,
Yeti needs to be updated, so I'm gonna give him a Yeti a 7 out of 10.
No, get away.
No, I'm just hacking. No, I'm just hacking, bro. Like,
And the survival, because it's really good, it's good. It's just not the best. So that goes to a 7 rating for Horror World. Time for the next. I'm just gonna do the
principal office,
store.
Joe.
That's
What I
one
do?
of the best stores I've ever seen in a
What
game.
I do? He's hacker. Can you help me find Chess?
So, time for
Chess?
racing.
guys, look at my long arm.
Chess!
Racing? I like racing because racing is actually kind of fun. It's not boring.
Bro,
It's
hold up, come here. Check out the new shoes. They're
They're brand new. 1, 2, buckle my shoes.
Guys,
help me.
Help me, my
Both
head
back
is
goes
on the
from
ground.
Bro, get out of the way.
Nike kicks.
Whoa!
They're my new shoes.
That
They're
ain't
my
fair,
brand
bro. Check out my new shoes. They're the brand new. Wow! 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6.
Hey, yo, I'm not going to first
Get-
class.
Who's gonna
I'm going.
win?
Check out my new shoes. They're the brand new. 1, 2. Bro, it's goofy.
Bro, come over here. Come over
These-
here. Check out
Check out
my new shoes.
shoes.
They're
They're the brand new.
Bro,
One,
let's go.
one,
I won. You guys suck.
That game. Freeze
No,
Bro, I'm not.
what
What
you
you
think?
Bro, I'm not. Bro, I'm
No,
not.
you guys are trash.
Shut your ass
What
up.
do you mean we're trash?
He just tagged all you guys.
I
No,
didn't
he
get
did not
tagged.
even take. I did not get tagged.
Same.
So would you be quiet?
Exactly.
Yeah, would you be quiet?
Oh, stupido.
Bro,
Oh
would
my God,
you
would
be
you
quiet, please?
That's why you
Don't
are
make
a backward chinchilla. You suck.
I think you're gonna
Check
be
out my new shoes for the brand new ones.
If you guys are talking so much shit,
What's up,
then
bro?
they won't be.
So,
You got
Then
the
they
1-2
won't be
book in my
tagging
shoe?
you like
Yeah.
me.
Oh my God,
Me,
trying
I didn't even get
Well,
tagged,
you're
bro.
talking about us.
to not make
Bro.
yourself better than everybody else, man. You're just, oh my God.
You
Don't
can't
make
brag
anybody
because you're
against
good and
you.
he's bad.
Like a raccoon, man. Would you be quiet?
Oh my God, he just took Dookie. Bro, shut up, you're Dookie, little shit.
Yeah,
Dookie is.
you smell bad as my breath, man. Be quiet.
You
haven't
smell
showered
bad.
in 2 days.
Yeah, same. He's bad. Bro, Ice Monkey, where are you?
Who is?
Ice Monkey,
Who is?
where are you?
He
He
left
left
the
the game. Ice Monkey, here, tag me. Ice Monkey, free tag.
No,
Ice
why?
Monkey, free tag. Ice Monkey.
racing. A 6 out of 10. It's not really. It's just not. It's just broken. It needs to be updated. She's had too many toxic bodies. One. What? Racing more just because of the people shirts. Now time. Penguin. Fun report. So this is the last one. Okay, hold up.
Burr?
Can you change the color to something else? Yeah.
I think I'm the best in the lobby. I feel like I'm the best in the lobby for some reason.
No, Juicy.
I'm right here.
The
bro.
juice come on my big fat booty.
Okay, where are we landing next? Where are we landing?
I don't know. Same place, same.
Same place?
Yes. You go that one, I'll go this one. Go that one, I'll go this one.
This game's a little bit
There you
toxic,
go.
not gonna
Teammate,
lie.
take that. Heal up,
But it's-
heal up.
Yay.
But it's a good game. 8 out of 10. I mean, that is an 8. So, I like Penguin Royale the best, in my opinion. It's fun. I'm not playing every single game mode, because it's just the same, but it's with different rules. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So my least favorite is racing, just because of the fact that it's glitchy and that it's boring, and that it's like really annoying when there's people being jerks. Then it goes open world because it's boring, and then survival like core because it needs updates, and then Penguin Royale because Penguin Royale is the best. So from worst to best, it goes racing, and then it goes open world, and then it goes horror, and then it goes gun. So that's gonna be the end of the video. Then like and subscribe. I'm trying to get enough subscribers to actually be able to stream.
I legit hate you
Yeah.
so much.
So like and subscribe.
The team.
Goodbye, guys.